So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's Dukes Hardcore superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, busty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more.
Hi everybody, it's James Bartolet, and welcome once again to another episode of Inside the Industry with James Bartolet. It is Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. It is Wednesday, April 2nd. They said it's spring, but if you've been outdoors here on the West Coast, it's freezing cold out there. It is very cold, but things are gonna heat up here in just a second because my two guests that are gonna be on the show tonight and our third guest who's gonna be calling in are gonna heat things up tonight. This woman is a beloved Hall of Famer. She has been gracing the cover of men's magazines and movies, and she's a fan favorite for all of you all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the lovely Nina L. Nina, come on in. A bundle of joy.
Bundle of joy, yes.
Here, we're going to have you sit down, darling. Our next guest is one of the most prolific male performers in the industry. When they call for a top swordsman, that's what they call the guy with the large penis, the swordsman. They call this gentleman up. I've known him since he first started in this industry, and he's still going strong today. Let's put our hands together for the talented Mr. Tony Martinez. Tony, how are you? Come on in. Come on in, sit down next to Nina. And you don't have to adjust your set because, yes, it is true. Nina is Prego.
I am.
She is Prego. And this is a very controversial thing, but a very unique thing. You and Tony and Rachel Cavalli did a scene for your OnlyFans.
Yes, I'm so excited about this. It was so much fun. I got to have my best friend and my man at the same time. And I think it was really one of the only scenes that's been shot like that.
Yeah.
So there's not really too many out there, so I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah, it was a legit Lamaze Prego scene.
Yeah, she was our Lamaze teacher, and she fucked mom and dad. Can I say fuck on here?
Yeah, you can say fuck on here, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Now, I gotta wonder, I mean, the baby, the penis is coming in. Is it like Stewie going, damn it, O'Brien, get that penis out of my face?
I mean, I must say sometimes he does squirm a lot when he's poking around in there.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, is this all right?
Yeah, he goes into more. He's like, don't squish my little guy. And he doesn't like doing Mish anymore, which really sucks because that's my favorite position. So
It's
just kinda
Mish,
like,
yeah.
I'm kind of like, just wait until the baby comes back out for that. But it'll be
Well, you look so beautiful and so healthy. Both of you do. And I'm just so proud of you. This is so great. I mean, it's so fantastic. Now, Rachel, unfortunately, is not going to be here tonight because she's not feeling well. And I tried to reach her to see if she could at least call in, but I guess she has a strep throat.
She has strep. I don't know what she has, but
so she can't sign language to the phone.
Yeah, she can't do that, and she's really been bedridden like like she has not been well. So
Yeah.
But hopefully, I love her so much. Hopefully, she feels better soon. It's just unfortunate she couldn't join us, but she's
Yeah.
here in spirit.
Yeah. Now we also have, since Rachel's not going to be coming on, I've got a very lovely new star who is just super sexy. Her name is Boffy Boppy. And she's going to be calling in just a few minutes. Oh, damn it, somebody took my watch. She'll be calling in just a few minutes. So we're going to be talking to Boffy this weekend. She's going to be shooting with me in Vegas this weekend for my Sugar Daddy series that I'm bringing back again. It's so much better. And look at these great cups I've got here. I got these from our good friends at The Higher Path. This one says coffee because I can't be high at work. And then this one is experience life elevated.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I love those.
So that's perfect. And, you know, people always wonder, they go to talk shows and they say, are they drinking water in there or vodka? As you can see, this is just Saratoga still water.
Although
Yeah.
I gotta say, before baby, I might have been drinking water.
Yeah, before baby.
There
But,
might have been some different things in my cup. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
and I'm so proud of both of you. You're both got a new healthy drug and alcohol-free lifestyle
Oh
now.
yeah, it's kind of nice.
It's been nice actually getting stuff done and being productive now and not waking up with a hangover is nice.
Yeah,
That's true.
the flip side of it.
Now I'm gonna put the lav on you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just clip that on. Our phone number to call in is 818-231-2580. And Boffy, what time is it now? She'll be calling in just a few minutes. Let's talk some more with Nina and Tony right now. This is an incredible idea that you did, but there might be some backlash.
Of course, that's
On
why we
this.
did it. We love backlash.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know, it's fine because that means it's it's ruffling feathers. It's getting interest. And,
Yeah.
why be boring?
And you've never been boring.
No, never.
You and I
Yeah.
go back, like 8 years? You've
Oh,
never
yeah.
been boring.
Probably more than that, I would say.
You think it's been like 10 years now?
I mean, yeah, I met you when I first got in the industry.
Oh,
I've
Jesus,
known you
that's
for a long
right.
time, and
That's right. We used to hang out and do a lot of crazy things.
yeah, we're crazy.
Yeah. We were talking about
Dames
one
and
young girl that
games
came over. Oh, God, Dames and
Dames and
Dames and Games.
Games.
Do you remember that, Tony?
That's when they had the stripper and porn star cage fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would put a professional boxer in with a porn star, and they would do these fights, right?
That was fun.
So it was packed with fans from all over Southern California. But it started to go down when one night, I don't want to say who the girl is, I don't want to embarrass her, but the girl was in there and she just didn't know how to cover herself, right? So the girl got a jab in, the professional boxer, and hit her and knocked her boob implant into the middle. So she looked like,
she had a uniboob.
yeah.
Uniboob.
Remember that Schwarzenegger movie when he went to Mars and the woman had the 3 breasts? It looked like that.
Oh my gosh, what?
You know, so it was like,
shit.
what the
See,
fuck?
that's-
I didn't hear about that. I was wondering what happened, but
I didn't hear about that either. Wow.
And there's a lot of girls that, like, only a couple of them really did well. I know Annie Cruz, she's
Yeah.
boxed before, so she won. Kimberly Chi did really good. She won. But some of these other girls, man, they just got the bejesus. Misty Stone did really good.
I bet she did. She's a
Yeah.
brawler, but she's a brawler at heart. So
Yeah.
she's scary.
But, you know, she was boxing and she was down one round and she goes, fuck it. And she reached in her back, pulled out a gun. She goes, pow, 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 pow. No,
She did not.
everybody ran out of the club. No, it wasn't like that. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. You used to feature dance, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I just.
Now, I get fans are wondering. They've been DMing me all day. They're so excited that you're coming on.
Yeah.
But I guess one of the big questions is, after you have the baby, are you going to come back and do scenes and feature dance again, or is that it?
I mean, I do have to kind of keep my name, my legacy alive, and feed my fans
interest, so I might start feature dancing, not right now or anytime soon, because the baby obviously be little and I don't want to
Yeah.
go on the road and leave him. But once he gets a little older, maybe like in 3-4 years or so, I might start feature dancing. I'll probably start feature dancing again and start doing.
And then I'm
tours.
sure Tony's will go with you.
Yeah.
no,
Usually,
really,
So we'll have to figure all that out. Unfortunately, we lost our parents. He lost his mother.
I'm so
and I
sorry.
lost my
We
mother
both
this
lost our
year.
moms recently.
So
Oh,
we're
my
kind of just us.
condolences.
So it's going to be a little harder for us to get out, or we
But
don't
you
have
know,
much
she's
time.
up there
Yeah.
very proud of you.
Of course.
And proud of
yeah.
this baby.
Yeah.
Have you picked a name for the baby yet?
Yeah. It's Anthony Lee.
Anthony Lee.
So Anthony after him and Lee after his brother. So
Oh, wow.
little Tony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And this is, wow. What is, so, I mean, we're going to jump ahead like 16 years. Are you going to say mommy and daddy did this for a living?
I don't see it as a reason to unless it comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how kids are now. I mean,
yeah.
this is why we have the age verification thing.
Yeah, I just feel like that's so far down the line, though. Like, I don't know how.
I think it'll still be
Yeah.
floating around on the internet and stuff. I don't think we've ever really thought about that. Like with my kids, they kind of stumbled upon it and
Yeah.
they asked me, and then I addressed it, and in a matter
Yeah, but I
worked
feel
for
like,
us. But so if I think it's like don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, I feel like that's, like when your kids are coming up, like,
Yeah.
you're
It was
still
in the thick of
actively
it,
shooting
yeah.
like, day to day.
I mean,
Yeah.
he retired. I retired.
Oh, did you really?
He's retired.
Yeah, I only, I'm her cock when she.
Well, hence
I don't
the
share
three
my
of you
cock
in the
unless
scene.
you're my best friend or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've only been doing like her for her stuff, and then of course we did that with Rachel.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah, I've been.
Well, I'm sure you must get studios calling you and saying, "Hey, Tony, can you come out of retirement and do a scene?"
Actually, you're really lucky because he just got a request for another interview and he kind of turned it down. He didn't go.
I didn't
Oh,
put your name
thank
down,
you.
I just
Now,
didn't,
go through with it. So
Yeah.
you're very lucky that he's here.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
you. Nina's been on a lot,
Yeah.
and I think this is the first time we've ever had you on camera, Tony.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow,
The last
Yeah.
time it was just the radio when you had the old.
Yeah,
studio.
when we had the radio. Oh, that's right, you came on in that
Yeah, that was a long
with
time
Romeo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
was that when he got
when
cut
Romeo
the
was
quarter-
with Emmy. Oh God, you guys.
Yeah. Oh.
It'll all be coming out in my book. You'll never fuck in this town again. On Doubleday and Amazon. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, oh my God, have you ever thought about doing a book, Nina? I mean, because you've had a very colorful life.
I did a little bit too colorful for my taste.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff in the closet.
Have people talked to you about doing a book?
No, they haven't. I've thought about it, and I mean, actually, it did get brought up a few times. My fans
Yeah.
have asked me, but I don't know. It's pretty hardcore.
Well, I think they want that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, Tony, you could do a book.
I really could.
I mean,
I've thought about doing one a while back just because it's been a crazy ride.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've had a crazy ride together. I mean,
Yeah.
we've had a crazy history. So it's
I think us separately for sure, and then us together as well.
yeah.
So
How long have you two been together? Has it been 5 or 6 years?
Well, we've
Officially-
been fucking for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
But officially,
but
probably.
officially like probably almost like 5.5.
5.5, 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. And the da 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 da.
Yeah, I've actually.
Or are you going to do the Goldie Hawn,
No,
Kurt
no.
Russell thing?
We are
We've
planning
been
on
engaged for what?
2,
It's
3
coming
years,
up
2 years, 2 years.
2 years coming to 2
Yeah,
years.
I remember when you got engaged.
We were gonna actually plan on getting married this September, but then Anthony came along, so it's
Yeah.
what's this year? So we want to have a nice wedding,
Yeah,
and
so
I want to get back in shape, and so
There you go.
Yeah, so
Good.
next year. So that's for next year. Next year.
All right, let's take a call here right now. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Sassy Baby calling from Vegas.
Yay, Buffy!
Hey!
We got to turn the speaker up so I can hear her there, Edric. Okay, hold on, Buffy. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got a little feedback. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Say hello to Nina L. and Tony Martinez.
Hi, love. How are you?
Going.
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good. Good. I
She is
enjoyed-
so gorgeous.
Oh, we
my.
should see her. Why didn't you come on the show?
Well, she's going to be coming
She's gonna be coming.
this weekend. Wink, wink. Yes. And we'll see that on our OnlyFans. Where is my phone? I want to show him a picture of her because I can't show it on the air.
Is that?
Because-
Didn't I see? Did I see?
With the curly hair
So did you
and the
show-
tattoos.
Yes. Oh, okay, yeah.
That's her.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yes.
Yes, you're gorgeous, babe. Your tattoo
Oh,
is
you are
something
so
else. I was trying
That's
to.
a crazy tat.
I get that quite a bit.
Oh yeah, we're looking
Look
at
at-
you right now. You have a face like a little doll. It's just.
She
gorgeous.
does.
Yeah.
She's got the face of an angel, but the body of a devil.
I'll take it. It's a good combo.
Yes, it is. It's a super great combo. Now, this was, you saw that? You want a copy to take home with you, Tony? Or you got some lube? You know, give me a little lube to go home? Yeah.
I'll give you a 50% discount.
Now, Buffy, you have been working with the likes of like Johnny Sins and stuff now. And did you do a scene, I think, with Mick Blue?
Yeah, I did a scene for Brazzers with Lily Lou and Nick Blue.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So that was like your first big studio thing. Were you very nervous when you did that? Because
No, I was so excited.
you were so excited? Oh, cool. Now, you're not with an agent, you're self-booking. So if there's a legitimate company out there that would like to book you, they can do it by going where?
I take them through my email, or you can DM me on X.
Okay.
I'm on X more than anything. I'm terrible about checking my emails, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, for you people that are just coming out from under a rock, X is formerly Twitter. Okay, so so you can go on there. So her social media handle is Baphi BAPHI _ BABI.
Well,
Correct?
you know them well, James. You must have been creeping for a while.
No, I'm just a good
Really know that
fucking.
very well.
I'm a good talk show host.
Yeah.
I do my homework. Hello, McFly.
She knows it.
All right. Now, she got her interest in the industry by coming to my seminars that I used to do at the Exotica Expos. And I used to do these expos, these seminars called Breaking Into the Biz. And I think you came to like 3 or 4 of them. And you were there taking notes and paying attention. And some people, I think they were in there just so they could have some place to drink their Starbucks or something. But I noticed this beautiful young girl in the front with the tattoos and the piercings and that curly hair and that angelic face. And I was just like, so beautiful. But she was so interested about that. And I think that's important, that you have a desire and a true passion for doing scenes. I think a lot of these young kids that are coming up, and I think Nina and Tony will second that emotion,
Yeah.
that they're coming up and it's like they're here to get a Prada bag and a designer dog or something.
Exactly.
It's because there's a lot of false information out there, and everybody does OnlyFans because they think they're going to make a lot of money, but most creators probably make less than $500 a month on OnlyFans. It's definitely glorified.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, you really have to establish yourself. So you have to really crawl before you ball. So there is money to
Ooh.
be made, on OnlyFans.
I think we're going to have to make a meme out of that. Look into the camera and say that again.
You gotta crawl before you ball.
Okay, we're making a meme of that after the show. Okay,
So yeah,
go on.
a lot of girls or game guys come in and they think they're gonna make that quick money on OnlyFans, but it's really not like that. I'm blessed enough to be able to support my family and live comfortably off my OnlyFans because I put in that time. Because
Yeah.
I was a performer for so many years, and I have a lot of backup on my account.
You're a
like how-
legendary name.
Yeah,
You're a
so
Hall of
that's-
Famer.
That's when you make money, but at that it requires you going and you doing the work. You shooting for companies. You're putting your name out there. You're winning awards. You you're being seen. You're building a fan base. That's when you make money. But you can't just go into OnlyFans and make the quick money.
Yeah, you need
That's not
those platforms, the followers that already have that big following to be able to, bring people in to make that money. It's like you can't just, let me start OnlyFans,
Yeah.
And not have any of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's an actual job. It's a fun job, but it doesn't mean you don't have to put some work in.
Yeah, you need to do the time before you start.
And you need to learn how to do some basic editing, whether you're shooting it with your cellular phone or with a professional 4 or 6K camera. You've got to edit this thing. You've got to turn it in. You have to provide, now OnlyFans wants to have a release form that you have to do. You have to tag the performer, and you have to do a 2257. Okay?
Yeah.
And you have to have your test results in. They got to have all the, just like a studio shoot.
Did you hear about what happened on OnlyFans? OnlyFans murder? There
Yes.
recently? Isn't that so interesting?
Yeah, did you hear about this, Buffy?
Do you know
No.
about it, dude? Maybe you can tell us more. Actually, I only heard briefly about it. If you
Yeah.
know more tea, then
No,
please tell
no,
me.
go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe you knew more tea.
There was a girl, a female performer, and there was some murder involved.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess it was like a bondage type scene,
Yeah.
and she saran wrapped him.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
So I don't know if she really meant to murder him because he wanted to be saran wrapped. And it was for a scene.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
You gotta poke a breathing hole.
And he
Yeah.
couldn't say the
Briefly.
safe word because he had cellophane around his. I'm sorry to say that, but God bless it. But I mean, seriously, you've got to be careful of the stuff that you're doing. You can't just run out there and do these scenes and not be prepared, especially if you're doing BDSM.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're into that in a bit, aren't you, Buffy?
Whoa.
Well. What is that
I
answer?
said, whoa.
Oh,
she's
whoa.
not gonna saran wrap you. I think she's trying
Oh,
to
no, I didn't mean the saran wrap. But I mean, you like a little bit of that heavy duty stuff there, right?
I know I look like I'm super hardcore, but I'm not. I'm like just now like starting to delve into fetish a little bit. Like I just like
Oh.
choked a dude out with my thighs like last week. That was really cool.
Oh, cool.
But most of my content is solo or like a normal boy girl collab.
Yeah.
That makes me think of
I just
that.
like to fuck.
Yeah.
That makes me think of that James Bond movie GoldenEye, and the villain gal tried to strangle James Bond by putting his head between her
Oh,
legs
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
tried to squeeze him.
I've actually did that with a slave before. I used to be on Miami Mean Girls, but he didn't die. But yeah, I
Yeah.
had him like in the pool, and I was sitting on top of him, and I was strangling him with my thighs, and then
Yeah.
go unconscious, and it was great.
And she was going, eat that
That's really a lot of
pussy!
fun.
So, Buffy, exciting stuff that you're doing on your OnlyFans. Could you please share with us what your OnlyFans address is?
It's BACHI 696.
696. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. And do you have a special deal right now for new members?
I don't, but on my subscription is $5 a month, so there ain't no good excuse not to be jerking off to me.
Oh
There you
my
go, girl.
God!
That's right. You don't get more
Yeah,
bang for your buck.
$5 a
Yeah.
month to see this beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Such a deal.
Get on it.
Get on it right now. Okay.
Get on it.
As soon as this show's over, I want you to get some baby oil and go online and subscribe, or whatever you use. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I was telling you. I
Get on
think
it.
I was telling you guys earlier about this. There was a girl recently who did the pregnancy solo thing on her OnlyFans, and the fan requested that he would receive her breast milk
Oh,
from the
yeah.
pump.
Oh.
And she goes, okay. And I think he sent her like $300 or $500 for a
That's
pint.
cheap.
For a pint.
I'm gonna charge more for mine.
Yeah, I think you should.
I would charge
charging
more.
$1,000 for mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
But she asked.
Yeah, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, right? That's some cheap milk. No, I'll sell mine.
I
but not
get
for the
paid
$300.
$400 just to spread my labia so you can see how long they are.
That's right.
But bumps. And remember, folks, this
3-minute video.
is only dialogue you would hear on Inside the Industry. You would not hear this on Disney. Okay. But now, she asked the guy, are you going to drink the milk? And he said, no, I'm going to masturbate with it.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oy.
I mean, kind of hot. I mean, I don't
I'd
know.
rather that
I can see it. I mean,
because I'm not going to put an ice pack in the mail. So you're going to get sick.
I was thinking about how I'm going to ship my milk out, actually. I was really thinking about doing, like, ice pack or something and pack.
Well, there's a special thing you can put it in and then you just overnight it.
Oh, wait, there you go, baby. He already
Oh,
looked it
there
up.
you go.
He's already looking it up.
FedEx. For breast
No.
milk tomorrow. FedEx. It's a new commercial spot there.
Hey, it's a thing. Why not
Fresh
capitalize?
delivery.
Yep.
Buffy, you were so lovely. See, you were wonderful on the show tonight. She was
You
so
guys are funny, so I appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
you're
is
great,
so
Buffy.
lovely. Look for her. Subscribe to her OnlyFans tonight. I will see you this weekend, my love.
Sounds good.
All right, let's hear for Buffy. Bobby.
Bobby.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Mwah.
Come on.
We're sending
Bye.
you kisses through the air. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Me too.
All right. Let's break away for a commercial, and we'll be back with Nina and Tony and your calls and Inside the Industry news and what you want to watch from our good friends at the mall.sexy. All right after this. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, busty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, busty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com.
Welcome back. It's James Bartolet here with Nina L. and Tony Martinez. Boffy Boppy was just on the show. Yeah, it's looking at her. Look at that.
Looking at her regime. Ooh.
Look at that. Ooh.
So pretty.
Isn't it nice? Yeah.
Checking it out. Oh, she's getting a good hair. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yep. There she goes.
Okay. Well, here's a caller. He probably wants to see it too. Here you go, caller. All right. Hi, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, James, it's Jason.
Hey, Jason. How you doing?
Good. What's up? What's up, Nina?
How's everything out there in Jersey?
Good. Good. What's up?
So, do you have a question for Nina and Tony?
Yes, Nina and Tony.
Hi.
What was your favorite scene in your very first movie?
What was your favorite scene when they first started?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite scene, guys?
Honestly, my favorite scene was our first anal scene. It was pretty cool.
What the fuck?
But that's what he's asking, right?
I did a comical spit take there. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that answer.
I love you.
I love you.
Tony.
We always
That's
have so
right.
much fun together. We do. Okay. All right. I'm not going to drink. Go ahead. Answer the question.
I really enjoyed that scene. I love getting plowed in the ass by Tony. And it was just like the pictures came out amazing. And I actually won awards. He didn't show up to accept the award, which is, you know.
Tony.
Yeah, he didn't show up there.
Shame on you.
So it was just me on stage.
James, I love Stephen.
What's that?
I like Stephen Williams. Back on your show, James.
Stephen Williams, yes. I know you're a huge fan of Stephen's. I talked to Stephen yesterday. He is on a brand new series called Family Business on BET Network.
Oh, wow. Check it out.
With the legendary Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters. So he's on that
wow.
series. And Stephen said, I would love to come on the show. So he's going to come back maybe the end of this month or the first Wednesday of May. But it's all
that's so cool. I have to check out his new show.
Yeah, and I've got a whole bunch of new stars. You know, I was on the SAG-AFTRA picket line today, so I have a lot of actors that are coming up and saying, hey, could I be a guest on the show? Because I know you've had quite a few actors on lately, mainstream. And I said, yeah, of course. But Stephen Williams is coming on. I know he's your favorite, and you love his work, which is great. He's
Right.
a wonderful mainstream actor. Wonderful mainstream actor.
Your guests look so beautiful.
What's that?
Your guests look so beautiful tonight.
Don't they? He said you both look beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mwah.
And then let's tell our caller and our viewers again, your brand new, very controversial, but very hot new scene.
It's called La
Oh,
Maz
wow.
Class.
It's called Lamaze Class, and the reason is, ba-bam!
Yay!
Hi, Uncle James says hello. Come on when you're old enough. But, you know, Nina is Prego
wow.
in real life, and they did a three-way scene with Rachel Cavalli with her pregnant. Is he laughing or crying? I can't tell.
Laughing.
Oh, okay.
I'm laughing.
And if you buy the DVD, Jason, it comes with a pint of breast milk.
Oh, I
But
should
it-
do it.
But it is $1,000 though. Yeah.
Yep. So,
Hey, I have a question for you, Nika.
yes,
I have a question for you, Nika.
yes, my love.
So I have an Oculus VR headset.
Yes, I
Do
have
do you do VR videos?
yeah,
yeah.
well, I have some through,
VR bangers?
yes, yes, I have some VR
I know, because
yes.
I shoot with them a lot.
Yes,
and,
yes.
and I think, Tony, you have too. Haven't you, buddy?
I don't know if it was VR bangers, but I might have had.
Sex Like Real?
I don't even remember what it
No. Well, anyways.
Yes,
So,
that-
yes, to answer your question, Jason from New Jersey, Nina does have VR scenes, so you should get them and then watch them with your Oculus, and you probably won't leave home for a couple of days.
And
Yeah.
Naughty America.
You're absolutely
Naughty
right.
America has like a virtual
I'm not from New
reality.
Jersey. I'm from Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio. Okay.
Oh, what?
Yes, I live in Ohio.
I don't know why I thought you were from New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio. Okay. So,
Yeah.
anyways, Jason from Ohio, to answer your question, go out now, and I believe you can get those VR scenes online and buy them.
Oh wow, I will
Yeah.
definitely buy some.
Yeah, go to VR Bangers. I'm giving them some promo here, yep. And you can just Google Nina L or Tony Martinez. I don't think we have any together, but we both have scenes on there, I think. I know I do.
And it's like a
James,
POV.
I'm
Yeah.
the Jason that you let sit at your booth at Exotica, New Jersey.
What?
He said he came up to you in Exotica,
Oh.
New Jersey.
Oh, that was...
What?
Yeah, I was going to say
Oh,
it
he
was been a
came
while
up-
ago.
That's why you know I'm from New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you let me sit with you at the booth at Exotica.
Oh,
New
yes,
Jersey.
that's right. I'm sorry. I sampled some of this delicious weed from our weed sponsors there at the Higher Bath. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You should do some weed sponsoring.
Puff Puff. Yes, yes.
JD Frost.
But okay, so Jason, go and after you watch and listen to the show tonight, go get that Nina L VR porn, and that'll keep you busy to Monday, kiddo. Yeah.
Oh, I will.
You
Trust me.
might need to call Uber Eats just to get the food delivered because you're going to be busy.
I'm probably another...
I talked to Tommy Pistol too. He's awesome.
Oh, you'd like to whack up to Tommy too? Okay, that's good.
No, not like Tommy. I talked to him on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've always wondered that with you guys. You know, oh, that's my favorite male performer, but he's doing the Anna Claire Cloud. So
Yeah.
do you kind of
I
like
like-
hold your hand
I
like
like
this so
Tommy
you don't
Kahoot.
see his face and just see the bottom of her? What?
Why does it got to be Anna Claire Clouds? What did she go?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just picking a
So
name.
random.
But Anna Claire Clouds is a
I love
very
her.
hot performer.
She is, I
and
love her. She's a
she
sweetheart.
is such a doll. She is such a doll. I've worked with her before, and she's a real delight.
This actually brings me
She's
to
really
the subject
sexy.
real quick. So you can, I'm starting this new project. It's
Yeah.
an AI project. So now you will be able to pick
James
who I'm
Bartolet.
performing with.
He's awesome.
Thank
Create
you.
your own stuff.
Okay, now hold on. The lady was speaking there, Jason. I appreciate. I'm grateful for the compliment. But say that again. Now you have an AI project.
I have an AI project. I just signed up with them. It's called Joy AI, and you'll be able to pair me up with your favorite male performer and have me do whatever you wanted me to do. So,
But it's AI though.
Well, it's still my AI twin, and it's still me.
But what about the other performer? What if they don't consent to the AI?
Well, he's on there too, probably. I think, yeah, obviously. So it's on.
I'm on the.
I don't know. Hey, James.
know how that works.
I don't know.
I've
You're
got
asking too many questions.
babe. I have got a sore spot about the AI thing. Again, as I said earlier today, I was on the picket line there with SAG-AFTRA, and we were picketing about the video games, and it's about the AI stuff. And this is a real fucking problem, not just in the adult industry, but also in the mainstream industry.
Right.
You know, and people, we're not getting paid for this. Now, obviously, this AI thing, you're going to get a little cheese, right?
I already got some, actually. You know, they were very generous, gave me a sign-on bonus. I'm getting residuals from it. It's going to be another avenue for me to interact actually with my fans and for them to have the content that they want. And it's also, they're going to also be able to get the non-pregnant Nina too while I'm not able to work and stuff and still, so it's a lot of cool things about it and a lot of cool, and I have a lot of say in it.
Okay.
So, I think.
And it looks really hot.
Yeah, I'm like, are you going to cheat on me with my AI?
Tony doesn't speak that much, but when he says something, you listen carefully. You know, like that commercial when E.F. Hutton talks, everybody listens. So when Tony Martinez talks, you listen. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, he really liked them a lot. I'm gonna show them to you guys. Actually, my prototypes.
Well, show us at the commercial.
Okay,
Because,
okay.
yeah. All right. Any other questions, Jason? We got to go to some more calls.
No, you just look very beautiful.
Thank you. Or is it you, James?
No, I think he was talking to you, Bubbles.
Or is it Tony?
He's talking to
Yeah,
you,
I meant
Bubbles.
her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, she just blew you a kiss there. All right, thank you for calling in, Jason. All right.
Bye.
All right, let's go to our next caller. They hung up. They didn't wait. Oh, for God's sake. Where's Michelle handling the phone line? Okay. Okay, so our phone number again to call in is 818-231-2580. What a rare treat this is to have a chance to talk to Nina L. and Tony Martinez live. It sounds like he's still on the line there.
No, that's just because you still hear yourself.
Ah, I see. Now we've got a call. Now you can turn the speaker back up and we will take this call. Hello, caller. Who's this and where are you calling from on this fine evening?
Good evening, Tony. Good evening, Nina. And good evening,
Good
James.
evening.
Well, good evening to
Good
you.
evening.
Is this, this feels like it's Niles from The Nanny or something like that. That's such a proper voice. I love it.
No, but I do some pretty good voice impressions.
Wait a minute. Is this Guy?
Yes, this is.
Oh, Guy. We love Guy.
Hi,
What a
Guy.
fun guy he
Hi,
is.
Guy.
All right. Guy, isn't this amazing what Nina and Tony and Rachel just did? A three-way scene with her pregnant?
Yes, that is to be applauded.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It really should. It really should. Yeah. And it's
If
not
it's all
be-
right, I have a question for
Yeah, go ahead. You have a
I have
question.
a question for Tony, a question for Nina, and then a question for both of them.
Ooh,
Okay,
sounds
great.
exciting. Shoot it.
Shoot it.
Okay, my first question is for Tony.
Okay.
Nominated for 9 awards between 2013 and 2018. Well done.
Thank you.
That being said, who was your favorite director to work with, and what about them made it memorable?
Okay. Well, there's only one answer for that one, obviously.
Director?
What?
He said director.
Oh, you said director?
Yeah. He said director.
Oh, okay.
Yes, director.
Ooh, that's a. Jeez, I really never really thought about that.
There's a lot of great directors you've worked with.
There's a
We
bunch.
both worked with. Yeah.
I'd have to say.
Yeah.
Man, you really caught me on the spot right here.
Yeah.
I know you.
Why don't we
told me.
circle
Can
back?
we circle back? Let me think about that.
All right, my first question for Nina then.
Go ahead. I'm ready. Always ready.
What are your thoughts about parody scenes, and what makes them fun for you?
I'm sorry. What scenes?
Parodies.
Oh, parodies.
Parody.
Parodies.
We've
I
done
think.
some great ones.
Yeah, I just think they're just fun and they're goofy, and I feel like sometimes movies get taken too serious. And I find myself sitting on the couch and I'm like, he's a big movie buff. He loves to watch movies, and I get bored of them sometimes. My mind starts wandering, and I start thinking of like a porn scene. This could be a porn scene or a comedy, or so in my mind I think of parodies myself. So being able to do parodies is just so much fun because I get to live out what I'm thinking about than when I actually watch movies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think
Oh,
it's cool.
fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's.
They went to
cool
go see the new Snow White movie, which is very good, by the way.
Really, everybody says the
And
I have mixed reviews.
Yeah.
no, it was good. That girl is lovely, and she did a wonderful job.
I
But
have-
you would go see Snow White and go, gangbang here. Anal,
And my next
some
question-
milk in their face. Yes.
Would be a question for all three of you.
Uh-huh.
of all the on-set positions, to include lighting, gaffing, director, cameraman, everything, which of the one on-set but off-camera positions, from a performer's perspective, do you think is the unsung hero of scenes?
God, that's a real Larry King question there, isn't it? Wow. I love that.
I have better hair.
Yeah, good job there, Guy. Okay, what do you think, guys?
I think definitely the editor.
Yeah.
Because he puts everything. Because for me, I mean, I'm giving away porn secrets here, but during the scene, there's so many cuts, and there's so many stops, and there's so many frustrations sometimes going on offset. So the editor is able to put this all together and still make it look amazing and sexy. And sometimes, if it wasn't for the editor, the whole scene would be shit. So, but he's able to put it together in a way where it still looks amazing. So I feel like the editor is. If the good editor knows what he's doing, he's definitely the unsung hero.
Good one.
That's my take. But.
You know, I was talking to a mainstream professional actor friend of mine yesterday about this, and we both agreed that the editing of a movie is what really puts the scene together.
I feel like it does.
Because you could have the greatest actor in the world, but if they cut in the wrong angles and wrong takes, they'll have a fucked up performance.
And that's what really brings it
The
all
editor
together.
really makes it
definitely.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 editing.
What do you think?
Tony?
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Craft service. No.
Something different.
Yeah. The guy that does the catering.
He's the guy that cleans up the cum.
I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, you know, PAs are unsung, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do all the dirty
Sometimes I
work.
be sweating too crazy, and I get a towel, you know, hand it off camera real quick, wipe my face and all that stuff.
They have to clean the splooge up.
Yeah, you know, they gotta take care of the mess and all that, but
Yeah, they're definitely the unsung hero.
That's an unsung hero. Yeah. All right, Guy. Any more
I
questions?
thank you all for taking my call. You guys have a great evening.
Thank you, buddy. All right. Good questions there. We got some
You never
wonderful
answered
I never
fans.
did answer. I was thinking about Barrett because he was a Cowboys fan, and you know,
Well, I mean,
that's
just
my boy. But,
yeah, but you gotta think professionally. And like, who did you love shooting for? Like, what did you love?
Oh, you didn't answer that
but
question,
you still
TM.
answer.
it's a hard question.
TM.
I mean, there's a lot. You know?
TM.
But
You get it, any? Okay.
maybe I'd say probably. I had a lot of fun on that Magic Mike XXL that we did for Brad Armstrong.
Oh,
so it's Wicked, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Brad was a really great director.
Does he
I
not direct
did
anymore?
a lot.
I don't know. I don't know.
He moved. He lives in the Bahamas now.
Oh, wow. Bless
Yeah.
his heart. Nice.
So Brad was in our Legends booth at AVN in January. And then me and his lovely lady, we all walked the red carpet. Gage was with me. He was with his lovely lady. And, you know, I talked to him every once in a while, but he moved to the Bahamas. But you see some of those awards up there on the mantle?
Yeah.
Half of those are from things that I did with him.
Yeah.
And then the other half is with, well, I have to say thirds. So a third with Brad, a third with Will Ryder, and a third with Axel Braun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
nice
those
look. They're
and
all
those
great.
those three,
They're all great, yeah.
they're all
Oh,
great.
fucking
Oy
great.
vey, oy
Yeah,
vey.
I can't
Yeah.
really. They all have their own flavor. They all have
And
their
that's
own.
why they were always on stage all the time, winning all of those awards and
The only
stuff.
thing I can say about Axel Bronzo is that it always took forever on set.
Well,
that's the only downfall. But he's amazing.
That's because he takes
That's
the
the
time.
only thing I'd have to say about that.
Now,
like,
I did a guest appearance in Seth Gamble's new movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, coming out this summer. And he's taken over for Axel at Wicked. He's running the Wicked now.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got to catch up. Yeah.
We've been kind of living in our little country bubble.
Yeah.
Been out the mix for a bit.
But he's doing this movie, and he takes his time like Axel did. And there were some people complaining, and I said, whoa, hold on a second. There's a reason why we won all those awards, because the director took that time to get those scenes done. Your master shot, your singles, your dirty shot over the shoulder. You got to get all of those
Yeah.
takes in.
Yeah.
And again, it makes the editor's job that so much easier for them, that they could have these things that come out. And that's why some of these adult films that are done by the right director, the right editors, of course, the right actors, performers, are winning awards, and they're so popular with the fans all over the world because they take the time to not just throw up a couple of lights and a microphone and throw two people on a bed. It's a whole different animal now.
Yeah, I mean,
you
those
dig?
scenes can be good too. I personally love shooting Gonzo scenes.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like, that's my favorite.
What, just because it's in out?
Yeah,
see
it's
ya?
in and out, baby.
In out and then head to in and out.
Yep. Yep.
The baby wants some burgers. Yeah, here we go. Was it difficult doing a scene being pregnant, love?
Yeah, especially we had a Lamaze ball too, and we. thought
What
we
is
were
a
gonna-
Lamaze ball?
You know,
Is
like
that like a matzo ball?
Like the big physio balls, like workout physio balls.
Oh, like the bouncy balls in the
Yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we kind of used that. We kind of integrated it in the scene, and I thought I was going to be able to do all kinds of cool tricks on it, but my belly ball and that ball just bounced everywhere. It was harder to do, and
Wow.
I run out of breath now, and some positions we're not able to do anymore because of my belly.
Well, of course.
So yeah, it was
But I
tricky.
mean, that could be encouragement for some civilians couple out there, and the wife may be pregnant, and they go, "Oh, we're not going to have sex." There's so many other things that you can do.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things you can do. I mean, if she likes giving head, I hope she does.
Yeah.
Or hand jobs, or just
And
body
there's always
massages.
anal.
Yeah, but then that doesn't really work either because you're just like so full down there and just so like there's so much pressure that would be really uncomfortable.
Yeah, we haven't.
Oh, I never thought about
Yeah,
that.
We haven't done
Terry.
any anal, but
Yeah.
actively having mad sex all the time. So
Yeah, we
that's
have a
still
lot of
good.
Yeah.
sex. Yeah.
And it's on tape, so you can
Yeah.
recall it again and just be
Actually,
sitting
I
there
can-
going, "Oh, remember when we used to do the gangbang?"
Actually, I think it's on tape when I got pregnant because we were shooting. We were doing a live show, a Halloween live show. He was a priest and I was a nun, and yeah, because I was ovulating during.
That was right before?
That's why when I
Ooh.
was ovulating.
Oh.
So I
This
think I
just
got
in.
pregnant during when he
Nina
was a
and
priest
Tony
I was a nun.
conceived on Halloween,
I guess we can see our own.
Yeah, I think you can probably see. Yeah, you
doing a
watch it.
sacrilege scene as a nun and a priest.
We conceived.
Pictures tonight on Turner Broadcasting Network.
conception.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, because I was looking at the dates and I was looking at my phone and my phone said live show and that's the day I was ovulating. That's the day they said I got pregnant. So I think I got pregnant during the live show.
Wow.
Interesting.
Before we go to a commercial, you are one of our favorite couples in the industry.
you.
I mean, yes, really are. What is the secret to having a relationship be successful and keep lasting so long? Nina and Tony, tell us.
I feel like it's just it's a give and a take. You know?
For sure.
It's finding balance and being able to let some shit go sometimes. You
That
know?
was the biggest
And-
thing for us because we're really both strong, hard-headed
headstrong.
people, both headstrong. So we had to learn how to sacrifice some things and what's the word I'm looking for?
Compromise.
Compromise. The biggest thing is compromising, with your significant other.
But I
making
also
stuff
feel
work.
like we've been really blessed because the reason why we're even together is because we've always had like this amazing attraction and connection. So
Yeah.
and that
Crazy.
kind of we've always had crazy attraction connection to each
Yeah.
other. So that kind of overpowers everything.
Yeah, even when we like split up,
Yeah.
the attraction brought us back. so-
Yeah, we just love fucking each other.
We did a fan signing at Planetary Studios that I had out in North Hollywood, and you were both over there, and there was a minute there where we're like, "Where's Nina? Where's Tony?" There's a line of kids here
don't know, we're probably
lined up to
snacking
get your
for
autograph, and they were in the bathroom. "Don't you want me, baby?" And they were just going at it. It was It's like crazy.
Could happen.
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah,
It's happened
we've
many
always had
times.
crazy attraction. So.
And that's wonderful that you've
yeah.
kept it lasting
Yeah.
all this time.
And it's,
I will say, like, out of all the scenes and all the sex I've had, this is like, there's just nothing with the sex I had with her.
Oh. Okay, that's $9.99 a minute there to watch them kiss again in replay. You guys are an inspiration. You really are. Just an inspirational couple.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's really true. I mean, when we met, I was in a relationship and he kind of was, but it's just we just had this super strong connection. I just knew like he was my twin flame. He was my other half.
Yeah,
Like
I-
we were-
That happens in Hollywood all the time.
Yeah, I already like have my eyes on her too. 'Cause we were with the same agency, and I would always go on there each week or every other week to see what the new girls were who I was
Yeah.
gonna work with. You know, when I came across her, I was like, oh damn. Like, she's
That's the one I want. Let's get one call here before the commercial break. All right, hello caller, who's this? Where you calling from?
Hey, James, it's Jason. I just want to let you know you did an awesome job in the movie Scissors.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Scissors, which is on Tubi
I can't
right
wait
now.
to see the second. I can't wait to see the second movie.
Yes. We're gonna Murder Motel will be coming up on Tubi again. I just watched that for the first time last week, and Hitchhiker Massacre is on there right now. But we're very proud of Scissors. Great
I gotta
movie.
check that out.
Harry Sparks was the director. A lot of your favorite adult film stars are in there. This is not an adult film. This is a mainstream horror
Right.
movie, but we have cast adult film stars in this.
That's awesome.
So it's
You did
very
an
much like
amazing
Scream.
job
I love
playing the
Thank you.
cop.
Yeah. You know, it takes a lot out of you doing horror movies. People think, oh, that's so easy. And porn, oh, it's so easy. You just get up and fuck. Oh, you do
Right.
horror movies. Oh, you just run around and scream. No, baby. It's very draining emotionally, mentally, physically. It's a lot
It's
of
my
work.
dream. I've always wanted to be in a horror movie.
Well, let's talk about
I
it.
love horror movies.
Let's
I'm
get that baby out of you
Yes,
first.
I'm
Yeah.
so down. Please. I
This
want to be in a horror
isn't Terrifier, you know.
No, it's a really good movie.
Terrifier, the Terrifier
Oh,
reached
God.
in on the pregnant lady and threw the baby against the
movie. Oh
wall.
my god, that was horrible.
Yeah, and my 4-year-old granddaughter, that's her favorite movie. I said, you should be watching Disney.
What? Who never watched that?
And then she comes up and she's all like, oy vey, I love the horror movies. And she's Asian.
No, I just wanted to call out and say it's an incredible movie, James.
Well, thank
I'm gonna
you,
watch it later
Jason.
tonight.
We appreciate you. And you know what? You get, let's get your address and we'll send you over a signed little poster or something from that. Okay?
All right.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Jason. All right, let's break away for a commercial, and we're going to be right back right after this. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, busty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games.
Hi, we're back and we're taking your calls at 818-231-2580. Nina L. and Tony Martinez are with us, and our caller. Hello, caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from tonight?
This is Paul from Houston. How are you?
Paul from Houston. How you doing, buddy?
Texas, there you go.
Good.
Texas.
Good. Nina L., I'm just so glad to get in contact with you.
Yay. Hi, Paul.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw you on Brazzers House back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Yep, those were the good old days. My contract days.
That was, Brazzers House was like a live stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a live stream. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and it's on DVD too, so I have it.
Oh, is it?
They put the live shows on DVD? Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if
I'm a huge fan.
Paul, I was going to say, if you heard in the beginning of the show there, Nina was talking about possibly going back and feature dancing again after the baby comes.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Getting back out there. Maybe make it out to Houston. I know Tony want to go out to Texas.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome. I have several DVDs. You could sign them.
Oh, hell yeah. Bring them on. I'll sign them all for you, babe.
Well, let me ask you this. This is a good question. This is a good question to ask. So, say we've got a wonderful fan like Paul here, and he's got some stuff for you to sign. Do they contact you maybe through the social media, and they could order it and send it to you, and you sign it and send it back?
Yeah, you can either contact me through my social media, or you can hit me up on OnlyFans too.
Yeah.
And I'm on Minx. You can hit me up on Minx.
What is Minx?
Minx is a really cool platform.
Oh, that'd be cool too. That'd be awesome too. I just send you a self-addressed envelope. You could autograph them if you don't wait. In addition to coming to Houston.
Yeah, send the money first and then send the envelope.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, hit me up on Minx or OF or Instagram, either one of those, or Twitter.
I swear to God, Minx.
Yeah.
I mean, every time you wake up, Tony, you wake up in the morning, there's a brand new social media thing.
What? No, it's not social media.
Minx is kind of like another platform like OnlyFans almost, kind of.
Yeah, but you can chat with me live, so I do phone calls, so we can have phone sex, or we can text. I can do voice messages. I can do video calls with you. So it's way more interactive than just regular social media.
I love all your work. I've seen hours of your stuff.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Oh, isn't that great to hear stuff like that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
My ultimate favorite though is with you and Diamond Jackson.
Oh
my God, Diamond Jackson. Wow.
Oh man.
Here's Nina like this. Her mind's kind of drifting off. Remember that orgasm? Yes.
It was amazing.
Delicious.
She's gorgeous.
Well, they both are. Yeah. Now, do you have any questions for them besides that?
Well, I hope you're still doing videos and still doing DVDs and new features and new movies. And
yeah, I just dropped a new movie. You gotta check it out. But
that's why they're here tonight.
Yeah, I'm giving my new movie some promo. It's called Lamaze Class. So
okay.
Yeah, it's a threesome with me and Rachel and Tony and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rachel fucks mom and dad, and so it's
Yeah.
actually some preggy porn, which is really cool. It's not too much of that, and so
It's
yeah,
it's a
just
prego porn scene.
yeah, a threesome
Well,
preggo porn scene. It's pretty outrageous.
Are you watching the video or are you listening to us on the radio?
On the radio.
Oh, on the radio. Okay.
Okay.
So, Paul, you did get to see the loveliness of this. She is now 7.5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they did a scene last month, the three of them Lamaze class. Wow.
Okay.
I just dropped
Wow.
on Friday.
Yeah.
Released on Friday, and you can
And
find
in
it.
1 hour, she's going to drop the baby. But
Not yet. Not till July.
okay.
Yeah. And also, Big Boob Orgy, too, is one of my favorites,
Oh
too,
yeah,
from
that
Zero
was
Tolerance.
great. Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Big
Everybody-
From Zero
who
Tolerance.
did Big Boob Orgy?
I think it was Brazzers too.
Are you sure?
Zero
I
Tolerance.
thought it was
Oh, Zero Tolerance. Yes.
I thought it was Paramount.
yes.
No. Or Warner
That's true.
Brothers.
Disney. It's actually Disney.
Disney. Yes, it was Disney.
Yes.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it was Warner Brothers, and Mel Gibson was the fluffer. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's on Nickelodeon.
It's on Nickelodeon, yeah.
Nick at Night though.
Yeah.
So it's a little risque.
Yes.
Nick at Night.
Oh my God. So, and I'm sure, Paul, when she starts feature dancing, you'll be the first in line to go in the club that night.
You better be.
Absolutely.
I'll be
Absolutely.
waiting, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, good to visit with you guys.
All right, take care. Good talking to you.
Bye.
Wow. You have got to be stoked about this because, you know, you're pregnant, you're going, but you look you're a beautiful pregnant woman.
You think so? I feel
And
like
the
a fat
fans
lady.
are,
He always tells me that I'm beautiful.
the
I just
fans
don't.
are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over
They
you.
have been. They've been so great. My fan base has been so supportive.
Yeah.
And they've just been so nice. And I've even had offers to buy stuff from a wish list. And, you
Wow.
know, so it's just the baby registry. I mean, wish list.
Well, that's a helpful thing for both of you,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
they've been amazing,
Yeah.
supporting all my new content on OF and requesting a lot of custom videos, pregnant custom videos, and of course everybody's waiting for the breast milk to come in,
Including me.
including him.
Good
He's
God.
waiting
Yo,
patiently.
I love her tits are so freaking big now. I'm like, shit.
Oh, I know.
I was up playing with them all the time.
He's like,
Well, when she walked in the door here, we had to put olive oil around the frame and just like slid her right in there.
They're so big and
They're nuts.
they're nuts.
If,
They're so
if they
veiny.
stay that big, Macy's may be hiring you to be in the parade on Thanksgiving. Just have you and now the Nina L balloon is coming down Fifth Avenue. La 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 la.
Yeah,
and the
okay.
milk squirting out of it.
Milk just pouring out on everybody. But yeah, definitely.
Everybody's there. Happy Thanksgiving.
I think I'm gonna sell my milk though, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna have a lot of milk.
I
so.
swear to God, she was not thinking about this, gang,
I
before the
wasn't.
show.
I know I was.
She comes on with her old buddy James and with her man Tony, and she's like, I could make a whole thing out of this.
Yeah, no, I know. I've actually got a
Sell
lot
this
of
on
requests.
Amazon.
Nah, she actually already had some requests, and I was like, oh, well, easy.
lot of people
There's a way to
asking
package
for-
it and just open at it.
They've been waiting for the milk. So.
Right, but the baby could be sitting there going, hello,
Excuse me.
McFly.
Excuse me.
What am I going to
been
have, a
drinking
Jack and
formula.
Coke? You know what? I want some
He
milk.
probably would. He probably would. He's
He's
always,
getting his first for sure.
definitely.
Very cool. Tony, can you pass me the news report here right now? Okay. Here's the Inside the Industry news for April 2nd. Let's start with a sad note, I'm sorry, but a wonderful actor. I was very fortunate to have met him and known him. The incredibly talented Mr. Val Kilmer passed away yesterday. It was complications that he had with pneumonia? I never say that. Pneumonia. I never say that
I don't know why
right.
it's spelled like that. It's weird.
We're the same age, and it's just like crazy. But you know, he was battling throat cancer for a long time. And if you remember the very last acting job that he did, Tom brought him into Top Gun Maverick, and he reprised his role. in that.
I found out that he actually had that from the role, and I was like, oh wow! Like I thought, I didn't know that was real. Obviously, in the movie at the time.
Oh, really?
But I mean, that was very brave and very strong of him to go and do that. You know, he saw the scarf all around him and everything. He had a art gallery on Melrose Avenue over in Hollywood.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there was one day we were out there and filming Spidey Pool for Axel. And me and Axel and Seth went across the street real quick to go and check out this art gallery. Just beautiful artwork that he had in there. But an incredible actor. He turned down he was offered one of the lead roles. I think it was Patrick Swayze's part in The Outsiders, which was Francis Ford Coppola's movie. He turned that down.
Wow.
And that was an incredible movie. You know, C. Thomas Howell was in that, Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid, you know, Swayze, Tom Cruise, a lot of wonderful people were in that one. But he went on, he did so many great movies. You might remember this one, Top Secret, which was a funny little parody movie that he did. Real Genius, that was just genius, that movie. It was very fun. Willow, Heat, the Doors movie. Oh my God. When he played Jim Morrison.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one forever.
Yeah, but wasn't that great?
Yeah,
The Oliver Stone's movie. I remember they closed down Sunset Boulevard for 4 days, and Oliver Stone came in millions of dollars, and they replaced the buildings there on the Strip with the facades of what it looked like back in the 1960s, and had all the extras walking around, the hippies. Because back in the 60s, day and night, the hippies were walking up and down the Sunset Strip hoping to be discovered and stuff. And there were the Doors.
Yeah.
And the Doors, they lived on Laurel Canyon, coming over from the valley into Hollywood. They lived right there in that middle by that little store that's right there. Yeah, they had the house there.
Yeah.
And you know what they used to do? They used to walk down to Barney's Beanery on Santa
Oh, I
Monica
love that
Boulevard.
place.
They used to walk down there and have some drinks, have some food, and then go down the street about a block or so. And then they had their little recording studio, which was on Santa Monica and La Cienega. And that was their studio where they did all that stuff. And then go up on the Sunset Strip and perform.
Right.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Incredible job he did as Jim Morrison. The movie The Saint, of course, Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. And then one of his probably most iconic roles, and I think there's memes done of this, I'll Be Your Huckleberry.
Yeah, we actually just
Tombstone.
watched Tombstone.
Yeah.
We just watched it a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Wasn't that an incredible performance he did?
It was great, yeah.
Wow.
Good time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that was your first time seeing
Yeah, it's
Tombstone.
actually the first time I watched it.
Wasn't it an incredible movie?
It was
That
so
entire
good.
cast.
Yeah, it was.
And that was a true story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The shootout at the OK Corral.
Oh,
that really
is that what
happened.
the-
Yeah, it was a star-studded cast in that movie.
Yeah. Oh, incredible people, incredible people. So rest in peace, Val Kilmer, and our condolences go out to his family out there. And I know that we will always remember him because his movies will always be there. And you're probably going to go and watch some of these movies this weekend or tonight, after the show. All right, back into the adult industry here. Loyal Fans has announced that Trinity Infinity has been named their featured creator for April 2025. All-Girl Studio Girlfriend Films has released their 199th volume of their series Women Seeking Women. I think you've done that.
I've done many of them.
Yeah.
Yes, tons of them.
So they've done
I love shows, they're
199.
great. Wow.
Yeah.
Probably was 90 of those.
Now, the two girls that are on the cover, two gals that I know, really great performers, Cecilia Taylor and Jade Kamiko. Also, they've got Alexa Chain in there, Rochelle Ryan, Sky Pierce, and Diabella Eclair, Tiny Ray, Raven Alexa, and then, of course, Cecilia Taylor and Jade Kamiko. MILF has selected Andreas Quinn as their April MILF of the month. Her accompanying scene is April Spotlight, your squirting toy Andreas Quinn, and that's on MILF.com. Elizabeth Schuyler has her first boy-girl scene for New Sensations out on the brand's website. Laura Rain makes her first appearance with Vixen Media's group new series, and it's a very good one. It's called Wifey, W-I-F-E-Y. Now, this gal, Laura Rain, is a former, check this out, former Colorado sheriff deputy turned porn star.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's freaking crazy. That's awesome.
Wow. So she's over there with Vixen.
That's
Wow.
crazy, wifey. We were actually just thinking about that. So, my friend, she was telling me about that, but from what she told me, I don't think it would be a great fit for us. Because I think like the husband's a cuck, and there's no way Tony's going to be a cuck.
No,
but,
no. I
yeah.
know Tony. He
Yeah,
would.
that's not
He's
gonna
not.
work out.
Cuck
But
is
she was
not
telling
in
me,
his
I'm like,
vocabulary.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Like, sign us
I
up.
just heard about that the other day.
And then, and then she was telling me, and I'm like, yeah, no. But if there's any other, we'll definitely shoot something. I mean, I'd love to do some couple type stuff for a
Well,
company.
tell
But-
Mike Moz. He watches the
Yeah,
show.
but Tony's not going to be a cuck, so that's a problem.
Well, then get another cuck.
Yeah, I mean, somebody can watch us. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, we'd
there
love
you
that.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love to invite a cuck in to watch us.
Yeah,
Yes.
cuck it up.
Cuck it up.
All right. Going back into mainstream news here, John Wick's 5 is going to be coming out soon. Lionsgate just announced it at CinemaCon on Tuesday. They're expanding into an animated pre-equel film as well as a canine-centric standalone adventure, I guess with that pit bull dog, directed by Donnie Yen. And these projects are complementing the upcoming, and I love this woman so much. She's so gorgeous, so talented. Ana de Armas is in Ballerina, which is all part of that John Wick's universe.
Yeah.
And I believe his character, Keanu's character of John Wick's, makes a brief little appearance somewhere in that movie. But Ballerina, well, if you know the John Wick's movies, you know how this fits all together, and it's fine. If you don't know what I'm fucking talking about, smoke a little weed, sit down after the show, and binge it, and you'll love it. John Wick's movies are incredible. Now, before we go into what you must watch, important thing that James is going to tell you. Now, don't say, I didn't tell you. I'm telling you now. Tax day is April 15th, okay? Adult content creators and sex workers who don't report their income to the IRS are subject to penalties and interest on taxes due. And believe me, if you put stuff out on that social media platform on OnlyFans, they have sent you something in the mail. If not, go into your account and you'll be able to pull up your tax stuff. It's important to declare that. No matter how much you made, you gotta report it because they'll come after you. Trust me. You have to report this, including any income derived from your activities, whether there was a 1099 received or not. It's important to be familiar with the tax return deadlines, and industry workers should remember the option to file for an extension. Okay? We here at Inside the Industry are recommending, if you can't figure out how to do it yourself, hire a tax professional. Okay? I've got H&R Block. They do a good job. Whoever you're going to get a tax professional, and make sure that there's somebody that is familiar with the adult industry and all of your write-offs.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I want to tell you, there's a lot of stuff that you can write off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Costumes, clothing, breast augmentation.
I do all that. Makeup, tanning, hair,
Yeah.
MUA, location.
Cups to hold the breast milk. I mean, all of these things. You can write all of these things off,
I sure
kids.
did.
I saw that.
And that could save you a lot of money. So that is a good thing. So be professional, whether you're just starting out or you've been in the business for a while. And I know my two friends here will agree with me on this. Have a professional business work attitude, and you'll be a success,
Yeah, for
right,
sure.
guys?
No, that's a must.
Yeah.
That's a must to get anywhere. Whatever you do in life.
Yeah. I mean, you see us and we're joking around, we're having fun and stuff like that. But when it comes to business, the three of us will tell you, You've got to be business-minded and be a professional.
100%.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, we just did my taxes too not too long ago. Have an amazing tax guy. He understands the industry. Gave me a lot of write-offs. Thank God. If I wouldn't have him, I'd probably be hurting. But he hooks it up. So.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, here's what you must watch real quick. You go to the mall.sexy 365 days a year. The mall is open 24 hours a day. So besides shopping, you could also watch these movies, including Girl Next Door Likes It Dirty 28 with Maria Kazi and Shrooms Q. Have you ever seen her?
I don't know what that is.
She's
I
a
don't know
little
what that is.
performer, little gal. Shrooms Q.
No.
Little tiny thing, delicious.
I guess you like shrooms.
Shrooms Crew.
Shrooms cool.
Q. Yeah.
Shrooms cool.
I'm sorry, I have an accent.
Shrooms
Okay.
cool.
Also watch Game On with Alec Cole and Cherry Kiss. Weekend Builder with Alexis Tay and Evelyn Clare. And the career perspective this week on the mall.sexy is the lovely Pristine Edge. All right? She comes from a large family, and she describes herself as a good girl, but she got into porn, and she's still good, just good at what she does on camera. She's an incredible performer. Started out doing webcam modeling, and now she's in movies left and right. Check out these movies with Pristine Edge, including Dating My Stepson 2 with Kira Queen. Meet Mandingo Volume 7, Ivy LaBelle. I think every girl who has become a star in the industry has probably done Mandingo. It's like you had to have done Mandingo.
It's a rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage. It's like you get the tattoos, and then okay, 8:30, you're on set with Mandingo. But I'm not ready. Ugh. And this big Godzilla cock comes in and crushes your fucking Subaru and goes like, yeah. Anyways, moving
Flashbacks.
on. Yeah, flashbacks.
Vietnam flashback. Oh.
Also check out with Pristine Edge, Fucking My MILF Therapist. And that's all at the mall.sexy. We have time for 5 minutes. We got time for another call. Real quick. We can take a call. 818-231-2580.
Mommy now.
Did you tell your fans to call in?
Well, you sent the number kind of late.
Well, what? You had
Busy with Fran Drescher today.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Sheffield.
Yeah, I'm busy all day with Fran Drescher, so I didn't get the number until.
Wow, we like to drop names, don't we? Anywho, but while we've been on, you've put the thing out there. You haven't?
Was I supposed to?
I sent it to you like 4 hours
Yeah, I
ago.
gave it to my. Yeah.
You gave it to my what? Your maid? You gave it to your nanny?
Assistants.
Yeah, well, your assistants dropped the ball. All right, once again, here's the phone number. Well, we had a lot of calls here tonight for you kids.
This is news to me. I would have put it out there.
He was an assistant.
Next time I'm calling you,
Yeah,
TM.
probably.
I'm calling you, TM. NE, you dropped the ball. I'm going to call TM. Yeah. All right. Phone number to call in, 818-231-2580. Anything you want to say to your fans right now?
Well,
Ooh.
well, just thank you for your continued support, and make sure you always support me by checking me out on OF and purchasing my videos. And thank you so much for actually taking the time and signing up and being a real fan, not just pirating my stuff. So that's what I really appreciate. That feeds the baby, and so thank you for that. Yeah.
Your favorite, I think you did say that, what your favorite movie was that you did. And tell us again that. Your favorite movie you made.
The anal, so what was it called? Anal MILFs? What was it called?
I don't remember the title.
Yeah,
Wow.
anal MILFs.
But that was of all of these movies that you've done, your favorite was Anal MILF.
I'm just like how it looked and how it came out, and that's I do like, we did shoot like a really cool hotel scene where I was the maid and I caught him jacking off. That was a lot of fun.
Was that our first scene?
I think that was
our
yeah.
first scene
I mean,
together.
yeah, we had a scene together, but it was. I almost lost my Brazos contract because of him because.
What?
Yes.
Ooh, do tell.
It wasn't.
What's
a real
this?
Scene, though. I mean,
Yeah, but you took it too far.
you wanted it. No,
What? Okay.
We were basically like, what was it? Background on a feature. And
Yeah, it was Apocalypse.
We're supposed
I think
to.
it was for Axel Braun.
I forgot what it was for, but it's for Digital Playground.
Oh, Digital Playground. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was. Yeah.
But we're supposed to, be doing simulated sex under the covers.
And you were really
We're
fucking.
really
Yeah.
fucking,
But I was under
yeah.
contract that time, and I wasn't allowed to do that. So we were really.
But
fucking-
nothing-
What?
Yeah, because I was contract for Brazzers, and I couldn't shoot any sex scenes for any other companies. But it was simulated sex, so they were okay with that. But then the next day, my agent calls me, Nina. Brazzers just called me. The movie came out. You're really fucking on it.
Well, they couldn't see anything, so.
Yeah, so I was-
So
They
they're
were
assuming.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they seen like I don't know your ass flapping up and there's balls flapping
We're
in
under
them.
the covers. I don't know. Some rumor got out or something, but it's like nothing was shown, so like, there's no way this is danger.
Some tea got out there. He
So
was really
then the
slack.
bottom line, babe, what happened? Did they let you go with your contract?
Yeah, they let me go with my contract because they couldn't really prove it. So and it was like under the covers. So.
Oh no, they didn't let you go to the contract.
No, they let me go with the con. Yeah, no, they didn't.
Nothing bad ended up happening.
No, I kept my
overall.
contract.
You still
but
got
I
your
gotta
gold
go-
watch and a little check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did. Yeah. Yeah, I actually did. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I know how that works. Yeah.
I got a slap on the wrist and
Yeah.
turn. No more taking side dick besides Browser's dick. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
But it's Tony's
But
dick.
it's Tony's dick. Well, we weren't a thing back then. That's the first
Yeah.
time we actually kind of like were on
Yeah,
set.
yeah. I think
I was like legally married
you were
at that
still with your
time.
husband
Yeah.
at the time, yeah.
Wow. Again, folks, this is stuff you'll never hear on the Disney
Yeah,
Channel.
it is.
Yes. Tony, your favorite scene?
My favorite scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
The one that we did for. It was.
Oh, where you came twice?
Where I came twice.
Yeah, you
so-
like that one. My name was Irene, and I was your stepmom.
Yeah.
It was for But
So you have a quick
Vanilla shot
recall coil.
Yeah, because we were not
So,
talking for a while.
We got into a big thing, and we actually didn't talk to each other for almost a year, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's some ordeal that happened, and then finally I was out of town. My agent called me like, hey, I booked the scene. I'm like, okay, cool, and I left vacation a day early, got another flight. As soon as I landed, my agent's like, oh, they're gonna go ahead and get somebody else. I'm like, whoa, no, they're not. I'm like,
Because I got my call sheet. I'm
I was
like,
like, who's the scene with? They're like, oh, it's with Nina L. And I was like, all right, hold on. So I DM her, and I'm like, look, I just did all this. I'm cool to shoot with you, and vice versa, So
Wow.
she ended up agreeing, and then called Bobby, the Manila, the director.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're cool to do this. And so.
because I got my call sheet and I was like, and I hadn't talked to him over a year and we weren't on good terms. And I was like, fuck. Because I didn't put him on my no list because I didn't want to be like that. Then he came up and I was like, oh, fuck, it's Tony Martinez. And my heart dropped. And I was like, fuck. And I know my husband wouldn't have been happy with that because he knew our
Yeah.
history. So I was like, I can't. So I called Mark up. I was like, Mark, I need different time. I can't shoot with Tony. And then he's like, well, he already flew here from like, fuck. So then anyway, he damned me in and we were, I was cool with it. And we had an amazing scene.
And-
we had
and
great
we
sex.
Mind you, we hadn't seen each other, like,
Yeah.
really been in contact for,
year.
like, a
So he really let all that energy out.
Yeah, I let all that energy out. It was a great.
So you were
sex
just
scene.
standing over her going,
Yes,
I'm saving all my sperm for you.
Yeah, like we were going, and like I said, the connection between us is so crazy. We had an awesome scene, and then like I came, like we had already been fucked for a while, but I came, and then Bobby's like, oh no, and I'm like, don't worry, we're good.
Yeah,
I just
it
kept
was so
going,
strong.
and then I ended up coming again at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, twice. It was so
Now
strong.
this is a great example of a porn antidote story to do on a talk show. That's bravo, you guys.
Very good job.
All right, we got to wrap up everything here now. Till next time. Let's do our social media real quick. Go ahead.
Instagram official Tony Martinez, and on X official No. X Tony Martinez XXX.
Okay.
On IG, it's official Nina Cochina.
With the shimmy.
And on X, it's Nina L XOXO.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And at James Bartolet, at James Bartolet 9 on Instagram. My OnlyFans is coming back up again, so look for the new series, Sugar Daddy. And of course, you can watch us 24 hours a day on our Roku TV channel and everything else we've got on here. So till next time, I'm James Bartolet.
I'm Nina L.
And Tony Martinez.
Good night and good sex.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Katie Kush, and stay tuned for more.